Alright guys, it's finally time to work on the Skyline once again. Let's see if we can try to get the car running today. We do have the new intake hose for the car. Brand new OEM. I was gonna go with a hard pipe, but before I even knew there was a hard pipe to replace this rubber one, I had already ordered this rubber one, so this one's gonna have to do for right now. Let's start with a screwdriver. One step closer to removing this rubber piece. Alright guys, it's out. Oh my god. Hardest part was loosening up the clamp that's on that pipe because there's literally no way to even get to it. I was able to get to it with this, little bits at a time, but check it out. Look how oily that is. Since I was here and I have everything removed from this side, as far as like the intake side, I knew there was a ground cable that was bolted to the chassis. I sanded down a little bit, took off the bolt. So right here, loosened that up. I didn't see any resistance, and check it out. The cable is literally ripped. So now that I have the pipe out of the car and I inspected the pipe, there's actually nothing wrong with it. Nothing as far as I can see, like no rips or anything like that, but I'm still gonna put the new one in. But yeah, could this ground cable have been my issue? So I'm just gonna go and buy just a regular ground cable and use that because yeah, this is bad.
3 hours later.
So after talking with a few people about this ground cable, I guess it's not a very important ground cable, it's just an extra ground, and I don't know why it would be so skinny. I'm gonna start putting the rubber intake back on the car. Who knows how long that ground cable has been, you know, just hanging on right there. But anyways, I'm gonna put this rubber hose back on and see if I notice any difference. New intake pipe and a new ground cable is installed in the car. Now it's time to go test it. It feels like forever since I've been in the car. So first, I'm gonna keep an eye out on my battery gauge and everything else, but it seems normal. Nothing too weird. Guys, this is not good. The car is acting up badly. Like right now, it almost stalled. Not even a block away, and I'm already experiencing the problem. So, oh my god. Look at that. No way. The car is angry, guys. I can't even drive it. Yeah, the car is like hesitating bad. It doesn't even want to go. Oh my god. It's like sputtering so bad the minute I get on throttle. Good thing I'm like not far away from where I live. I'm going straight home. The car is definitely acting up. Hopefully you guys were able to hear that on video. I've never really been able to get like the hesitation noises on camera. It was doing them really bad right now. I also still have the fuel pressure gauge. I might just like cut that in right now. Well, there we go. The car stalled on me. Here we go again with the Skyline. So yesterday you guys saw how bad this thing was acting up, and excuse me for my voice. I think I'm sick or getting sick, so it's been a pain. I think stress really like affects my health. I get like, every time I have something to do and I need to get it done, or else my body starts feeling it, I start getting sick and then I start getting a headache. It's just a mess, guys. So I really have to get out there and do something. Anyways, today we're gonna be putting this fuel pressure gauge on the Skyline, and I think I'm gonna put it somewhere right here. It's just another one of those things that will help me know if the car is running right, since I mainly don't have any gauges aside from like a boost gauge, the temp gauge, and the volt gauge, which, don't get me wrong, they do come in handy once in a while, but I think it's time to add the fuel pressure gauge. All right, let's put some, I'm gonna be putting some rags down here in case, well, there's definitely gonna be fuel spilling everywhere. All right, guys, I have the gauge fitted in the fuel hose. So all I gotta do now is put it back in, and then we can see the fuel pressure that my car has. See if this thing fires up first try. These things are so fun, man. Always enjoying a good RC drive. Let's see how far it goes. I've never really taken it. Oh dang! I almost got a squirrel. Yeah, that thing goes pretty far. I can't even see it anymore. Oh shit!